Okay. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing good? Feeling good? I'm going insane personally. Um, I have edited this IT reaction down to essentially nothing. And that's what I'm forced to do. I initially was going to try and get as much as I could of this one up. I did everything in my power to edit this, edit that out, get rid of this audio, get rid of that audio, maybe change this up a little bit, and it's still blocking it in a majority of the countries. It has been chopped down to absolutely nothing at this point. I'm I'm pretty furious right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm pretty pissed off right now. And YouTube is driving me absolutely insane. Um, so I'm sure. Hi Anna, thank you for joining me. Um, so originally I had this edited down to about a 17-minute video. It has now been sliced up to a 13-minute video with 10 minutes of that video being the actual reaction. But again, it's so chopped up that I don't even want to upload it. It's still, so I want to show this part to you guys because I think you deserve to see what I go through. So I'm going to get this going. Just 2 seconds. It's off to the side here. I'm just getting my other screen ready. Let's go to this. Let's go to uploads. Okay. Now I've got this on my screen. I'm going to show you. So we're going to select one of my files. And down here, you can see it's the 13-minute one. Let's go to upload. This is my favorite part. Watching it come up with stupidness and watching it try to just frustrate me even more in terms of actually getting the video up for people. It's driving me legitimately insane doing the editing for YouTube. I can see why like people who edit for a living are like chain smoking on the regular because the stress is stupid. And like it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like this is a big channel or anything. This is a small channel. Like such a small channel. I don't get the issue. Now, it's going to do the checking, and it's going to say 10 minutes left, but it's only going to take like 2 seconds because it's checked this video before, so it's going to be blocked in a majority of countries again. Even though there's like nothing to it. See? So, initial check. Copyright protected content. People in some countries can't watch your video. So, let's go to the details. So, the video cannot be seen in territories affecting 9% of my audience. 9% of my audience. This is such a small channel that 9% is a big deal. Like, that's such a big deal. 9%. What is this? What is going on? The country that produced this television show isn't even blocking it. Look at this. Look at this crap. Well, let's go to the see details. It doesn't even say. It just gives you a timeline of like, hey, you should really focus on 5 minutes here, 5 minutes. And it's like, even if I break this up, it's still not enough for you. Like, look at all the places and territories. It's blocked. This is ridiculous. Here, we'll go to full screen so you can see it. Look at this. Look at this. Look, United States, blocked. Australia, blocked. But visible in the United Kingdom, where the original production was done? If anything, I would think that the United Kingdom would have the biggest issue. But they don't. They could care less, apparently. But look at this. Look, how is this blocked in so many places? Give me a reason. Yet, the last video I uploaded, I slightly changed the video of like the coloring. I changed it over so that, you know, it was super exposed and weird. I tried the exact same thing. That was the first thing I tried when I started editing this video. That wasn't enough. I completely changed the colors of this video. Still not enough. So you're going to see me edit this down right here in front of you to absolutely nothing. Watch. Let's go. Let's edit some more. Alright, and normally I would take my time editing and try and get things done nice and neat, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm chopping out the big chunks. I'm just going to have to get rid of them. So, this section, bye. See you later. Gone. For the people who comment on my videos, why are the edits so sharp and hard on some of the videos? This is why. Right here. This is what I have to resort to. I have to go through my edit and take the bigger like reaction part. Like my throat is drying up from how pissed off I am. I have to go get something to drink. Alrighty, back. So, now that I can kind of talk again. These big chunks that I want to try and keep in my reaction video now have to go. Because, 9% of my audience, that's a big deal for me. That's huge for my small ass channel that barely has 400 subscribers. Like, I think I just passed 360 recently. I would understand if they gave me so much shit if I was like this massive channel, but I'm not. I'm so insignificant when it comes to YouTube channels. Seriously, I am I'm not even an ant in the world of YouTube. I'm like maybe an amoeba. So, let's continue to chop this up into hell until it passes. Let's keep chopping away until it just lets me get away with showing it to my audience. get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all this. And see if it does anything. Like, I'm so pissed off right now. Like, this is down to nothing. This is down to like 11 minutes. This is the bare minimum. I am not putting out a 5-minute reaction edit. I'm not. I refuse to do that. I would rather not upload anything at all. Furious right now. I am furious. Alright, let's render this. Yeah, replace the other one. Render away. Now, you just saw me chop the absolute crap out of this video. Let's have a look-see after it renders. Let's see if it'll go through. And I hate when I get I'm going to be honest. I hate when I see those comments. Well, why can't you do it like the other channels? Because those other channels are given a fucking break for some reason, and I'm not. Okay? I have messaged those other channels. They are nice enough people to actually get back to me, a majority of the bigger channels. And say, yeah, man, we don't know why ours get passed and others are having such a hard time. They have literally said that to me. Yeah, we don't know what's going on either. We don't know how we're able to get away with things, but we are. It's like the bigger your channel is, the less shit they give you for some reason. That's at least how it seems. Alright, so you saw all that happen. Let's go back to this. Let's go to upload. Select file again. Here it is. Let's see. How long is it? It's 11 minutes now and 4 seconds in total. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see how, let's see it. I'm not even expecting it to go through anymore. Seriously, I am not expecting this to go through whatsoever. I need more water already. Like, my throat's killing me. Like, this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. At least give me a reason. Other than, well, you know, we just don't like this. Why? Give me a more in-depth reason on why this territory is like, yeah, we really can't show this. Why? What's going on? Like, seriously, what am I doing? I have seen so many other channels that get away with showing so much. They don't have anywhere close to the same headaches as me. Like, this is driving me insane. The editing process has gotten so stupid and so ridiculous that I am editing these videos to essentially show you nothing. That's what it feels like. Like, that's what it feels like. I did what I could with this one, so to everyone in the comments who are going to rip me apart for how horrible the edit is, you can blame YouTube. YouTube forces creators to make these horrible editing decisions just so that they can get their shit past this right here. This stupid thing right here. Let's see it. Still, 9% of the... Like, look at this. How is it still being blocked this much? It doesn't make sense. Make sense of it. Make absolute sense of it. Please. Please. You just saw me chop up 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Gone. Poof. Gone. See ya. Watch. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to do the harshest edit I can now. And if I hear it in the comments, guess what? I'm not even going to respond to comments anymore. Because I have done everything I can to make this work. And it does not want to work. Okay? See? Boom. Gone. See you later. That section. Gone. Done. Let's go to the front again. See what we can get rid of over here without it being a little confusing. You know what I mean? Like, for fuck's sakes. I am so pissed off right now, man. This is insanity. Seriously, this is insanity. What I'm being forced to do right now is insane. Yep. So, let's cut this in half now. Let's confuse everybody even more who has never seen this show. Let's see. Like, I'm not even focused on if it flows properly anymore. Because I can't. I don't have the time to worry about the flow anymore. I don't. I don't have the fucking time or fucking care anymore. At this point, I really don't give a fuck. I cannot be fucked, to be honest. And this is YouTube. This is why people have gone over to Patreon. This is why people use Patreon, YouTube. If you want people to use YouTube and not Patreon, don't do this to people. Don't do this to people. Look how fucking insane and enraged I am right now over editing. This is fucking insanity at its core. This is what insanity is. Doing the same fucking thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. Okay? This video is now chopped down to just under 9 minutes. With, let's see, 5. So let's go. So you get maybe 5 minutes of my reaction? Maybe? Who is this going to be for? Seriously, who is this video going to appeal to? No one. Absolutely nobody is going to enjoy this reaction. Because I am forced to do this. Let's render this one and watch it get it fucking blocked again. Like, if it was like, oh, this is going to affect like 1% of your audience, I'd be like, oh well. 1%, I can deal with that. 9 fucking percent though, and blocked in a majority of countries and territories, for what fucking reason? Please, give me a fucking reason. Like, this is why people don't want to go on YouTube anymore. And if you go to my Patreon, guess what? I'm a couple episodes ahead on everything. There's exclusive content over there. And I don't even charge that much for my Patreon. I really don't. Compared to a lot of other people on Patreon, I believe my Patreon's pretty fucking cheap. Now let's watch this one get fucking shot down. This is 9 minutes long. Let's watch this one get shut down now. This is just, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep chopping videos like this anymore. And literally destroying my content, essentially. Because that's what I'm forced to do. I am forced to destroy what was a very smooth edit. Literally, the only other thing I could think of doing would be doing what I do for my Patreon, so that doesn't get fucked with, where I completely blur out the images and completely mute the show's original audio, and then you can follow along on YouTube. But I don't think people want to do that with YouTube. I truly don't think people would enjoy that. Watch, it's going to say 10 minutes left, but it's going to speed up and go through and be like, oh, can't show it. Sorry. Come on. Let's go. Show me that it's going to be blocked in all these fucking countries again. Let's go. I'm waiting for it. Like, this is insane. The edit that I'm being forced to upload. Because there's no guarantee on anything. Look at this. Look at this. Initial check. Seriously. Seriously. This is what I had to do so that everybody on the channel can see it. This is the shit I just had to go through. This video started, this reaction, all in, had about 17 minutes of me actually reacting to the video. Now it's cut down to 5 fucking minutes. This is ridiculous. I should not be forced to make these kinds of edits. I am a small, insignificant nothing in terms of YouTube. Why? Why am I being forced to do, make this my video? Why is this forcing me to do this? I just want an answer. Hey George, how you doing today, man? This is ridiculous. So, to everybody in the, what's it called? I just want people to know this is what I was forced to do. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? I don't even know what YouTube's doing anymore. My last video was a full reaction, and all I did was change the exposure on the show video, and literally that got passed. I muted, I turned down the volume a little, and that got passed. But then you get people in the comments going, well, I can't hear the show. I don't know what to tell people anymore. Well, I feel like people need to see the behind the scenes, George, because this is ridiculous. If you are able, I don't know how the YouTube live works. I don't know if you're able to go back and watch the beginning. Please do. You will see me being forced to edit my videos this way. I am being forced by YouTube to edit my videos the way I just had to. Literally, you are getting 5 minutes of a reaction. And then the other 5 minutes is like, so George, I have reached out to King Boomer, Regeneration Nation, Cinepals, who else got back to me? Oh my god. One other big channel got back to me. So yeah, I reached out to like 4 big reaction channels that have similar content. We support you regardless of what you're insane habit. Thank you, Kira. Thank you so much. But I truly want people to understand like what I'm going through when I'm uploading a new reaction, because it does not get talked about enough, in my opinion. Like, why? So yeah, those bigger channels that did reach out, again, thank you guys so much for reaching out. You are so cool, so awesome. They basically told me they don't know why. Because YouTube doesn't explain anything. They don't. You can reach out to your, like, whatever, like your channel coordinator person, whatever. Guess what? Even they don't have details for you. They will just be like, yeah, you just got to get rid of it, or you got to edit it you have to edit this in a certain way. It's like, what? Why? And they just hit you with well, that's just how it is. It's just like, what? Is it just easier to follow you on Patreon? I mean, seriously, anybody who is willing to support the Patreon, please know how much I appreciate that support. Seriously, I make sure I get so much out on my Patreon because people who are willing to support me, I feel like you absolutely deserve good content. If you are willing to support anybody on Patreon, then you are just, seriously, you deserve the world, in my opinion. If you are willing to support any creators, then the people who are your audience deserve just as much as you can put out. No, and it is. It is the definition, like I said earlier, it's like the definition of insanity for me. Is I'm doing the same thing. I've literally followed another channel's edit, but like I followed it to, like, I used it as a blueprint. Still, wouldn't that channel's edit was fine, but my channel's edit wasn't? I just couldn't understand what was going on and why. Nobody was giving me an explanation. And again, I cannot thank those bigger channels who I reached out to and legitimately got back to me and gave me the same confusion that they're receiving. They put something out where they're expecting it to get copyright, like, out the ass. And it'll come back and they'll be like, huh, that got through? Interesting. So, no, you didn't, Chris. I am being, so I tried, how this whole live actually kind of started was I started editing my IT reaction yesterday. And I had it down to something a very neat, like 15 minutes basically. You know, with the majority of the video being like 17 something minutes with my added commentary. like before the video and after the video. And so I put it up thinking, okay, this will be fine. It got blocked worldwide. Not a single country was going to let it go through. Electronic hugs going out to you from all of us. Oh, thank you, Kira. You're so sweet. Seriously, I then cut out 2 minutes because I thought, all right, 2 minutes, maybe I pushed it a little trying to get a 15-minute reaction out there. So I cut 2 minutes. Still, couldn't get through. And I started doing these cuts this morning, so it's almost 6 p.m. in my area. I started doing these edit cuts at noon. And I try to get as much as I can on my YouTube channel for people to enjoy. So when I redo my edits, I literally only take out like 50 seconds. Like, I'll take out a 50 seconds there and then, like, a 50 seconds there. I try not to take out a lot. I want people to see as much as they can. And literally, I have been forced to edit this down to 9 minutes 54 seconds with only maybe 6, maybe 5 minutes of the actual reaction. I had to add in more of my commentary that I'm sure some people want to hear, but not everybody. So that's what I'm being forced to do. And I want people to see the behind the scenes of, hey, I uploaded this, or I tried to upload this, and it still is being blocked in a majority of countries and territories, and I don't know why. I just want some sort of explanation. And that's all. That's all I really wanted, was some sort of explanation. But you get nothing. They give you nada. They just go, these sections right here from 1 minute 50 to 18 whatever. George, I don't know what it is. I am at the mercy of YouTube, essentially. I don't know what it is. It's driving me insane. Like, because it truly is that thing of just doing the same edit over and over and over and over and over and over, hoping for a better result, and it just never works. So let's get this finished. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, thank you. Like, I do appreciate it. I told you you look like the love child of... Thank you for the giggle. No, I have never heard that, but I'll take it. Oh. The craziest thing is that's not the first time I've heard that compliment. The John F. Kennedy hair. Thank you. I need the giggles right now. I need the laughter. So I tried a big, I did try for my season, because I just finished season 2. So on Patreon, if you're into the In-Betweeners, we're already into season 3. So heads up on that one. But anyways, so for my season 2 reactions, I compiled them and I tried that. I tried like a part 1, part 2 type style where I had the first 2 episodes mixed in. And then I was going to do episodes 3 and 4 mixed in, and then episodes 5 and 6 mixed in. And those were going to, like, how you said, like, part 1, part 2, part 3. Those, oh my god. I had those ready to go, and when I put them for the initial check, they were blocked universally. and they would have been down. So you would have. That's why I've gone and stuck with the individuals, because what happens is when I try to do like the mix of two episodes, it gets cut down to like poof, maybe 20 minutes in total. And again, it's like 5 minutes of the episode, 5 minutes of me talking, 5 minutes of the episode, 5 minutes of me talking. You know what I mean? And it's just not worth it. John, can you hear me? Thank you. The IT crowd is that its seasons are well, and I will say this: I'm happy I'm watching television shows that don't like have 22 episodes per season. Cuz oh my god, that is another level of insanity, my friends. That is another level. But yeah, I want to do more movie reactions on this channel. But again, the editing process for those movie reactions, it has broken me down a couple of times. So I have never seen the movie Love Actually, and I watched it for the first time last week. And I have that reaction up on my Patreon, and I tried to get it through on here, and it got edited down to essentially 30 minutes of uselessness. Like, some of my favorite parts of that movie, I was not allowed to show. So it was like, well, what was the point? Like, what is the point then? A lot of channels I follow for the Trek reviews run into so many issues. I know, seriously. Like, I would understand if these reaction channels were legitimately like taking money away from these studios. They're not. If anything, they're bringing people's attention to a show that maybe hasn't been talked about for a couple of years. Maybe finds a new audience through YouTube because a younger generation can go, "Oh, what is this person watching?" But no, studios like, oh my god. So, thank Kira. I am literally doing The Holiday today. I am watching The Holiday for the first time. It'll be up on the Patreon this Monday. Because I want more like holiday stuff that I've never seen. Because I think holiday movies are cheesy in the best way possible. Like I love the Cheese Fest. All right, I am a Cheese Fest guy. That sounded horrible. And then, I'll go in here into my description. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, like that was part of the. So, um, Anna is part of the Patreon. She is very active on there. Thank you again. Huge shout out to Anna Hamlet. She has been very patient and awesome. Although also, by the way, and so yeah, I have a big like thing planned for the this weekend for my Patreon of just getting out a bunch of stuff. And that's one of them. Anna was The Holiday. Cameron Diaz in that red dress and the mask. Hey man, I remember watching The Mask as a young lad, and even when I didn't know, what was going on, I could not take my eyes off the screen. She's, she grabs you. I'm not gonna lie, right in that dress, she looks great. Oh, thank you for the support, Anna. Seriously, you're awesome. Can you guys hear my cat in the background, by the way? He is just going off. You feel Kobe Smulders? Never. I'm familiar with the actress, but never watched a single episode of How I Met Your Mother. I'm gonna be honest, never seen a single episode. It was one of those shows that was really big, and it was for I just I had zero interest, and the amount of times people would tell me, "Well, you gotta watch How I Met Your Mother," and I don't know, maybe now is the time. Maybe the time is now. Mm. Get the YouTube video cutting up things sorted. I'm off to bed. Good night. Thank you, George. Thank you so much, man. I'm doing what I can. Have a good night, my man. You should. Yeah, I probably will. Especially considering it's like one of those big shows that I never watched. Another couple of shows that are eventually coming to the channel that I've never seen. We've got Game of Thrones coming to this channel. That I was trying to keep that one under wraps for a little bit, but we got Game of Thrones coming to the channel. We are going to continue with the Invincible reactions. And then we are also adding another secret show, and I'm keeping that one under wraps. All right. 10 seasons is a serious investment. Yes, it is. I I have a couple of shows that I was not prepared to see how long they lasted and how long the seasons were and how long the episodes were. But I would like to do them because they are cultural, just like they're so part of a lot of people's everyday vocabulary. And I feel so lost when people talk about those types of shows that I'm just like, I have no idea what you're going on about. Also, I have, if you're a fan of Fallout, we got season 2, episode 1 up on the Patreon as well. And then also on the Patreon, we got Stranger Things, the new season. I wish they'd put the Walking Dead spin-offs to rest. Yeah, that's I watched The Walking Dead, like the original series when it first came out, because I was a fan of the comic books, and that was another show that just like went too long. I think like after maybe season 5, I checked out completely. I just didn't care after season 5. Another show that keeps getting recommended to me is Welcome to Derry. Like so many people keep asking, like, "Oh, are you watching Welcome to Derry?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't even know that they had a show for like that universe. You know what, Chris? If they at least, yeah, if they at least wined and dined me a little, I wouldn't mind. But I'm not even getting that. I, all right, let's see. It really doesn't. Doesn't get you enough some days. So here, we'll do a quick run over to my Patreon. So yeah, just so you can see like what we got going on over here. Just got a little bit more going on. And like I do everything I can to like if I miss a day of uploading on Patreon, I make it up to you as soon as possible. Paste. All right. Did my sound cut out? Did it? Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? It could my microphone might be toast. Okay. Where is it? I think it's in my gallery. Yeah, there it is. This is the card we're looking for. Okay, okay. I was just because I've got my my soundboard like off to the like my little sound interface, and it's picking me up still. It says, unless it's lying to me, which it could be, because technology. Who knows? This technology is messing with us already. All right, come on now. Can't spell apparently. Yeesh. Oh my god. I didn't intend for this to happen. I promise. All right, and it's in English. Entertainment. Yep, 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 yep. All right, all right. Okay. Now we got to do this. I think it just does it automatically, that one. So yeah, they mess with each other here. Let's go see if I can find one of them. This is Pachuco. He's a big old fluff guy. He's a big old fluff. And he's not a big fan of hanging out on the lap. But yes, he does mess with my dog Conan, and my dog Conan does mess with him. Yeah, he literally just chased him out of the room. He's so big for a cat. I think he's part Mancoon, to be honest. And he could easily kick the dog's ass, but he just runs away because he's just a big old softy. And there's so many like videos that I want to. The girls are sitting on the bed purring like Wonder Boats love cats. Yeah, that's very true. Sometimes he'll come and hang out and sleep on the lap while I'm editing and stuff. But I move around a lot while I edit, so let's go for, let's just do episode 1 in the suggested. No, it's very true. You really don't get an option. What are you doing, Bug? You bugging the kitty? Yeah. You're so proud of yourself. Look at you. You're so proud. Look at, he's so proud. He's so proud of himself. He's like, yeah, that's right. I went and bugged the cat. You're so cute. You get your fish? Get the fish. Get the fish. He's a big floof. Get the fish. I want the fish. Can I have the fish? Have the fish? Can I have the fish? Ooh. There you go. Yeah, Pachuco's a gorgeous kitty. All right. We'll schedule it. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock already. Dang. Thank you, Chris. He is. Let's schedule it for. Let's see. We'll set it up for 7 o'clock. That's 19, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I kind of like the, where is it? The calm one where it's like the forest. Yeah, I kind of like that one for the countdown. We'll do 1 minute. Save that. Scheduled. All right. That's up and going. So, I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with me because it is nice to just hang out, talk, and give you guys like a little glimpse of some of the silliness that goes down behind the scenes with editing and just the whole process in general. I'd imagine I can see her liking a cat as well because she would leave it alone, you know? And she knows that the cat can take care of itself, and that's, I think, a perfect Jen thing. She wants to know that it can take care of itself. But yes, seriously, I want to thank everybody for hanging out for like 2 seconds. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate every last person who joins me on my journey right now of reacting and just the whole thing. Who plays Roy was in But nice to see him. And no, the only other thing I have seen the that actor in was a movie called Mascots, and it was made, if I remember correctly, was it Christopher Guest? I can't remember now. I have to check because I'm a big Christopher Guest fan, and it was not a film that was well received. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Christopher Guest. See, I'm. Oh, thank you, Kira. I'm a big Christopher Guest guy. Like some of my favorite movies are like if you've ever seen Best in Show. Oh my god, please. If you've never seen Best in Show, please watch Best in Show. It's so dang good. I cannot tell people about that movie enough. I caught it um like years ago randomly on TV when I was like 14, and I was just so like, what is this? Like I was so intrigued, and RIP to one of the greats, Rob Reiner. He did This Is Spinal Tap, and honestly, like he like he was like, This Is Spinal Tap is essentially, in my opinion, the blueprint for mockumentary style content. Like everybody who does like a mockumentary style like movie or TV show, I truly believe that like, if you aren't following like This Is Spinal Tap as your blueprint, or like what's the other one? According to Guffman, or yeah, he's great. He's the character's name is it Nigel something? I yeah, but yeah, like such a good character. And two I think three of the like that'll do it. But I think three of the guys who were in This Is Spinal Tap are also in Best in Show, and like they're great. It's so good. But yeah, like those are the blueprints, in my opinion, for those types of shows. Alrighty, but I am going to. Yeah, that was horrible. I mean, the fact that he was doing everything he could to like help his son who was going through horrible times, and the way he repaid his own parents is by murdering them. Like that's horrible. And yes, Trump's dumbass response. Just because he wasn't a fan of you, man, doesn't mean you have to shit on his family who is going through unimaginable heartbreak right now. Like, could you imagine losing your parents and then finding out that like your sibling or a family member is responsible? Like that's another type of like Greek-esque tragedy. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Honestly, I used to visit the United States on like a regular basis, and I haven't been there in over 6 years now. I don't feel wanted in that country as a Canadian, which is crazy to think. Like I don't feel wanted in that country. That's why I'm saving up to go to places like Japan, Europe, I feel wanted in those countries. But I could go on forever. I've been trying to end the stream for a while because I'm just gonna take a little break. We do have the IT crowd, the crappy edit that I was forced to make, coming on at 7. I will be back on in the chat. I don't know if I will be live streaming again tonight. I might. I'm still not sure. But yes, thank you to everybody for hanging out, being so kind, so patient, and so awesome. Have a good weekend. Sorry, I'm just looking at my thing here and I'm laughing. Sorry. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah. Seriously, thank you to everybody for hanging out. I will see y'all in a little bit. Y'all have a great night. Keep being awesome.